Hello everyone, I am Benjamin Ferreris, and welcome to a little, a bit of a three-part series that I'm going to be doing on this channel, where I am going to be teaching my parents how to play this game. And if you could press start for me. The game, of course, is Tekken Tag Tournament 2 for the Xbox 360, and the person who I have joining me is my dad.
Hey everyone!
So, yeah, this is going to be quite different compared to how we usually play fighting games, where instead of us just fighting against each other, I'm instead going to be teaching him the basics of, and I mean very basics, of how to play this game. So he is going to be the first player here, and if you just want to press start, we can move on from the title screen. Just press the A button again, and then go to hard drive. So next you should go to offline mode, and then go to all the way down to practice. And now the first thing because we're doing the basics, we're going to go to solo instead of tag. And now you get to choose your character. Now, there are many type of ways to determine what character you would want to play as. Why exactly did you pick him?
I figured he was SpongeBob's brother.
Okay, then go to solo again. Now you just pick a character to fight against. And now we pick the stage. Now, okay, usually when you're in practice mode, the computer character you shouldn't be attacking, so give me the controller for just a sec. I want to see if I can adjust something. As you can see here, when you're in practice mode, you're able to adjust quite a few things. And I wanted to see if I could find out how to if I do that, then okay. Nope, that didn't do anything.
Difficulty level and easy.
Now let's see if that works. Okay, now they're not moving. There you go. Now, Tekken is very different compared to a usual fighting game, whereas usually in there, like in Street Fighter, you're only able to move left and right. But in this game, it's a 3D fighter. So one thing I want you to do is that if you press down on the the joystick. Of course, that'll make it so that you just stop attacking the character for just a sec. That just makes you duck, but if you double tap it, like do it twice, it should let you sidestep. So okay, try and do it with the D-pad. And if you hold it down while you press it the second time, you're able to move in that direction. And another thing about the game that's different compared to usual fighters is that when you want to attack, you don't want to use the triggers. The only buttons you want to use are the A, B, X, and Y. Because each of those buttons makes you attack with a different limb. So like one button will control your left hand and one will control your right hand. The same goes for your legs. And to perform combos, you have to do certain combinations of pressing this button twice and then another button, and you actually figured out how to grab. The way you grab someone is by pressing the punch button and a kick button at the same time. So, for example, if you press X and A at the same time, while you also want to make sure you hit on the joystick, you hit the direction that they're facing. So basically, you have to press 3 buttons in order to do so. So like if you press X, A, and left on the joystick, you're able to grab them like that. So right now, how does it feel overall?
Well, it's cool to learn how to play in this type of a mode.
But there are also specific combos that each character can do, which you can find by going to the command list on the menu. So if you pause and you go all the way down to command list, like right there on the top, that's a very basic one. The thing on the right represents different buttons. So like on the top one, it would be X, X, and then Y. And as you go down, the combos get a lot more complicated. So if you go back, you try press the start button again. If you try like the thing that we saw, like X, X, Y, then that'll do that combo. Like that. That's a very basic one. But of course, it takes a very long time to learn each and every single combo. And another thing that sort of makes Tekken different from other fighting games is how it's a lot more strict with combos. Like you have to be very fast in order to get it right. And also, you haven't had to do this because the computer has not been attacking you, but there are 2 ways to block. One is to hold back like usual, but you also automatically block if you're just not doing anything with the controller. So you think you feel Good so far?
Yeah, I'm ready to fight you.
Okay. We have about 5 minutes left, so I think that's about time for us to have a match. So if you pause and then you go all the way down, there should be return to main menu. And then we're gonna go to offline mode and then versus battle. So now you can play your character again, since you know the most about him. And then I'm gonna play my main character. You press the, there you go. You just press A to pick a stage.
I am.
Oh, player 2 apparently controls what stage we go to.
Get ready for the next battle.
Who won?
Me.
What? How?
Because I actually picked the character I play as.
I don't get it.
What do you not get?
Get ready for the next battle.
I think you just clicked rematch.
I don't get it.
What? What about it do you not understand? That's unfortunately all the time that we have for this. And there goes the timer.
So we just play some more?
Yeah, we could play a little bit more in another video if you want. So I guess I'll see you guys then.